Hello, everybody, and hopefully had an awesome and a happy new year. Now, I got a question here from one of the viewers and was asking about would the 50 cal pen the Panzer 4 from the side? And, first of all, thanks for, for commenting. And the short answer is no, it wouldn't. If you have a 50 cal machine gun and you're aiming at the Panzer IV, you're really not gonna do that much damage in the sense of like knocking out the tank. Well, w- it's kind of a little bit. It's not as such a straightforward. I mean, the simple answer is no. If you're playing a game and you're just shooting your 50 cal at the Panzer, it's just not gonna do anything. And this game has a built-in, at least for the game specifically, a protection analysis that we could use. So let's go and do the 50 cal, and we're gonna use something. Let's see the 50 cal. We're gonna do. There you go. This has 50 cal, and we're gonna do the armor piercing, and we do distance of 500 meters. And let's go with first shot, side armor, somewhere from the side, and it says penetration not possible. And there you go. It literally stopped. And here we go again. Stop. Now, there's a Panzer IV with the side skirt that was designed for anti-tank rifles, where the anti-tank rifle were actually an anti-tank rifle. They fired a very big round, usually very dense metal, and was fired at very high velocity. Usually, it's very long barrel, so sustain that velocity, and it's fired from like about 500 meters at the tank. And that shot's supposed to go through and bounce around and cause a whole bunch of damage. Well, not the 50 cal. The 50 cal, which is what is it, 12 millimeter? It's not capable of doing such damage. Yeah, it's just not what it's designed to do. Is you're gonna look at cannons at that point. Now you can see from the back, you are able to do damage. You're probably gonna be able to do damage to engine, maybe set a fire or two. Um, but at no point in this armor is really like, there you go, that round went through. So yeah, I would spray in the back of the tank, just trying to get distract the tank driver and reduce the situational awareness. um, I mean, if you're really up and close somehow in an ambush situation, like about 100 meters and less, yeah, there's you're gonna penetrate some component. You're gonna damage fuel tank. You maybe set a fire or two. Uh, yeah, but is that your primary weapon? Nah. Are you? There you go. You can set a fire, but by the time the turret turns around, it's probably gonna fire at you. You're done. Let's try it from the side. What can you do from the side at this range? Again, from the engine bay area, you're able to do some damage to fuel tank and components. Um, but yeah, I don't see it any area where you're firing it. It's gonna do. Okay, that was the track. Let's not do the track. There you go. Nothing really. I mean, the ammo rack is right here, and nothing, nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Can you damage the cannon, the main breach? Yeah, you able to aim at it. No damage. Yeah. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys and girls. That 50 cal. I mean, I love it, but it's not gonna do any damage to this. Not 50 cal. Something that will do damage to it, and I think it's awesome. Uh, will be anti-tank, anti-air stuff. Like, let's see. No, all these would obviously. That's what I'm looking for. I don't think it's this tier. Let's go tier 3. There you go. This guy. This will do damage. It is a 37 millimeter. Not fragmentation incendiary. This is what it's kind of important to pick the right ammo. As you can see, this one is 7 millimeter damage. You fire it, nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna shatter, boink, and it's designed to hit aircraft. Okay, because that will be very damaging for aircraft. Now, armor piercing is what you want. Okay, armor piercing. So yes, armor piercing will destroy this thing. I mean, we're doing 100 meters, but yeah, this round is, yeah, you did, and it's a lot of fun to fire, by the way, because you have rapid succession. Obviously, your barrel will get hot, and you can't fire forever, but yeah, you will have a lot of fun with this. So yeah, let's see, armor and from the front. Ooh, look at that, one shot done the whole crew. From the front, yeah, nothing from the front. But from the side, heck yeah. From the rear, I probably one shot. Let's see, probably one shot from here. Look, boom, and what did it? But anyways, yeah, from the side. So this is 37 millimeter. I mean, 12 millimeters. No, I didn't do anything. But it's a tactically because a lot of U.S. tanks have bunch of machine gun because it's just the way what they do. It's just the way the U.S. philosophy of the World War One to World War Two. Bunch of they had a bunch of machine guns on their tanks because the purpose was also to fend off air attacks. So if you look at any U.S. machine gun, it usually has a lot of machine guns. Excuse me, any U.S. tanks has a lot of machine guns on it, as you can see right here. Like, obviously, this one's gonna be mounted probably by the commander, standing over here and just literally standing behind it, Rambo style, just shooting. Doesn't care about his safety because he's a boss. Um, but yeah, nah, not with a 50 cal. You're not gonna take out this thing. So there it is. If you have a 50 cal machine gun, what would you do with it? Distract the enemy. You could probably fire at the rear, do some damage, but by the time they swing the turret around, if you knock out the engine, start a fire, and kind of just boom and zoom, basically engage at the rear, move out of the way. Hopefully, you're behind some buildings and you're able to go around. Don't stick around because the return shot will be the end of you if that's all you got is a 50 cal machine gun. Obviously, if you've operating a tank that has a cannon, will obviously take your shot. I mean, yeah, sure, fire the machine gun. But here's the thing: if you are in a tank and you're confronting another tank, let's say you're in a tank like this, like a French tank, right, 1.0, and you're confronted with that Panzer, what I would do is obviously I would spray the machine gun. Did X-ray? This is not that. It's a 7.5 millimeter. It's even weaker. It's not gonna do much, but I would fire it regardless. Okay, I would fight it regardless because obviously 47 millimeter L30 cannon, and you get a 47 L30 cannon. You have dual cannon because this thing is French, and the French do what the French do. Um, I would fire my machine gun just to distract the Panzer, just to distract it, and maybe throw off the aim of the player because just the fact that all these sparks are flying everywhere, if you're trying to aim through the barrel, will kind of distract you. It's a very useful in real life tactic that you could use on a War Thunder, and I think it adds another layer of authenticity to this game that I really do enjoy. So yeah, there you go. Hopefully this helps. It's been a very short, cute, little, quick video. But I just wanted to answer that question in a bit more detail because I was typing the answer, but here it is. Yep, use your 50 machine gun, 50 cal machine gun to distract an enemy. If you want to do some penetration round, this is your best guess will be in the rear. If you go any higher than tier 3, I mean, you can go to the Panzer. And at that point, at this tier, honestly, I like War Thunder, but this tier is tend to be kind of a do 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 do, just going around and doodling around. Your tactical awareness and situation. This is kind of more forgiving. I enjoy it, but you tend to be one shot, one kill. There's really no strategy. I think for me, strategy becomes a thing once you start going down. When you start having some reasonable armor that you start deflecting shot, and when you start getting those good cannons that you're able to reach from far away. This lower tier, can you be penned by a machine gun? I'm pretty sure the Panzer III for sure. All these things are. I mean, when they made the rifle, anti-tank rifles, they made them for these things. The beginning early war, anti-tank rifle was a thing. You could literally pen the tank, uh, with anti-tank rifle. The anti-tank rifle became I don't say obsolete, but they became more anti-materiel rifle. So you fired at the material things instead of just the actual tank. You probably fired it at something lightly armored like this, but and then once you got to this point, things kind of get heavy. Maybe not the Panther 3, but once I go into the Tigers and the Panther D, yeah, it's Dunskies. I mean, those were heavy. They were not producing the same numbers that the Panzer 4, but yeah, as you saw, the Panzer 4, the 50 cal, yeah, not really from the front or the rear, from the front or the side. So, anyways, let me know if this actually helped out. Again, the protection analysis is your best friend because War Thunder. At the end of the day, it's still a game. It still has its own way of uh, what do you call it? Like designing what will pen what. So just use that, and kind of gives you a very good idea. Um, anyways, so I'll make another video about playing, but I just wanted to make this one specifically for this. So let me know what you think, and thanks for commenting, and I'll see you next time, everybody. Again, if you like this material, like and subscribe. The whole deal helps out. So, and take care and have a happy, awesome rest of your day or night, whatever you are. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.